This is a challenging algebra math question. Welcome back to my channel. Like I said, this is not an easy one, even though it's easy, but let's do it together. So we're asked to find x, okay? If x is equal to the square root of 14 over x minus 3 minus 9 over x minus 2. Okay, now first of all, for this to be valid, right, it means that x is not equal to 3 and x is not equal to 2. Yes, because when x is equal to 3, this becomes undefined, and when x is equal to 2, this becomes undefined. Therefore, we are now going to solve this with this condition that x is not equal to 3 and x is not equal to 2. Now remember, the square root of a squared is equal to a. So it simply means that if I want to remove this root sign, I will square, right? So let me go ahead and square. So I will square both sides. Oh, this is overflowing the ink. Excuse me. So I'm going to square both sides. And when I do that, I will confidently remove the square root sign. Sorry, I'm trying to clean the ink off. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So squaring both sides, we are going to have x squared is equal to the square root of 14 over x minus 3 minus 9 over x minus 2 all squared. Okay, now this square will remove the square root and we have x squared is equal to 14 divided by x minus 3 minus 9 divided by x minus 2. Okay, now let us solve this part of the equation. Okay, so x squared is equal to the LCM of x minus 3 and x minus 2 is x minus 3 multiplied by x minus 2. So when this divides this, we have this. So we are going to have 14 brackets x minus 2 minus, when this divides this, this will remain. So we have 9 brackets x minus 3. So we have x squared is equal to 14 times x is 14x. 14 times minus 2 is minus 28. Minus 9 times x is minus 9x. Minus 9 times minus 3 is plus 27. Divided by x minus 3 into x minus 2. Alright, so now we have x squared is equal to 14x minus 9x is 5x. Minus 28 plus 27 is minus 1. Okay, now divided by x times x is x squared. X times minus 2 is minus 2x. Minus 3 times x is minus 3x. And minus 3 times minus 3 is plus 6. Times minus 2 is plus 6. Please hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell if this is the first time you are seeing this lovely channel. Tune in at your convenience. There must be something new for you to watch, and give us a thumbs up if you are actually enjoying this video. Thank you very much. So now we have x squared is equal to 5x minus 1 divided by x squared minus 2x minus 3x is minus 5x plus 6. Okay, now it's time to cross multiply. Okay, so if we cross multiply, we have x squared bracket x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 5x minus 1. X squared times x squared is x to the power of 4 minus 5 x to the power of 3 plus 6 times x squared is 6x squared. Alright, then is equal to 5x minus 1. Okay, let's transfer everything to this side. If we do that, we have x to the power of 4 minus 5x to the power of 3 plus 6x squared. Then this will come to become minus 5x and this becomes plus 1 is equal to 0. Now, at this point, let us divide through. Let's divide through by x squared, okay? So dividing by x squared, we will have x to the power of 4 divided by x squared minus 5x to the power of 3 divided by x squared plus 6x to the power of 2 divided by x squared minus 5x divided by x squared plus 1 divided by x squared is equal to 0 divided by x squared. Now, this divided by this, we have x to the power of 4 minus 2, which is 2, using a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m minus n, okay? So similarly, this will be 5. 3 minus 2 will give us 1. So it's going to be minus 5x. Plus, this will remove this. We have only 6. Minus, this will be 5 over x. Plus, 1 over x squared is equal to 0. Are you enjoying this? Yes, because I am. Alright. So, at this point, what we are going to do is to collect like terms. Yeah. So write x squared plus 1 over x squared. Then we have minus 5x minus 5 over x. Then we have plus 6 is equal to 0. Now, let us recall that a squared plus b squared is equal to a plus b squared minus 2ab. Okay? Yeah. So, in this case, our a is x and our b is 1 over x because this is same thing as 1 squared. Alright? Okay. Now, we have this to be a plus b, that is x, plus 1 over x squared minus 2 multiplied by x multiplied by 1 over x. So we are done with this. Okay. Then here you can see that this and this, they have minus 5 in common, right? So we bring out the minus 5 brackets. When this is divided by this, we have x remaining. When this is divided by this, we have plus 1 over x remaining. Alright, then plus 6 is equal to 0. Now, you can see that here, x will divide x, and that is what we'll have there. Now, permit me to clean this as well. So now we are going to have x plus 1 over x squared minus 2 minus 5 bracket x plus 1 over x plus 6 equals 0. Alright, now we'll have x plus 1 over x squared, then minus 2 we are going to transfer it to this side. We have minus 5 brackets x plus 1 over x, then minus 2 plus 6, 6 minus 2 will give us plus 4, is equal to 0. Are you seeing something? Yes, because I can see, I'm trying to be sure my mic is still on. I can see x plus 1 over x here and x plus 1 over x here. So this is actually a quadratic equation. So you can say let x plus 1 over x be equal to y. Okay? So if we say that, that means this equation becomes y squared minus 5y plus 4 is equal to 0. Now we need two factors of 4 that when you add them together you get minus 5, and those two factors are minus 4 and minus 1. So because the quotient of y squared is 1, we are just going to open two brackets. So write y and y. Y times y is y squared. Then we put the two factors we realized into the brackets. So we have minus 1, that is minus y, minus 1 and minus 4. All right. Then we have from here, y minus 1 is equal to 0 and y minus 4 is equal to 0. So we can see that y is equal to 1 and y is equal to 4. But we are not looking for y, we are looking for x. So how do we find our x from y? All right, first things first, we need to remember the most important equation, which is this. So recall that x plus 1 over x is equal to y. So let's go to the first equation. So but x plus 1 over x is equal to y. So it means x plus 1 over x is equal to 1 when y is equal to 1. Okay? So if we multiply through by x squared, multiplying by x, we'll have x times x is x squared plus 1 over x times x will give us 1. 1 times x is x. So you can see that we have a quadratic equation here. So we can say x squared minus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now solving this, I have this and the other value of y is equal to 4. Okay. All right. Now when you look at this, let's find the discriminant to see if we will be able to get the real solutions from here, or real roots. So we check the discriminant, which states that discriminant is b squared minus 4ac. So what we have here is x squared minus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so our a is 1, the coefficient of x squared. Our b is minus 1, the coefficient of x. Our c is 1. Now let's check the discriminant. The discriminant is minus 1 squared minus 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1. The discriminant is 1 minus 4. The discriminant is minus 3. And this is less than 0. Therefore, this will not give us real roots. No real roots. So we are going to reject this. Rejected. Okay. Now let us check when y is equal to 4. Alright. Now when y is equal to 4, we are going to have x plus 1 over x is equal to 4. Now if we multiply through by x, we will have multiplying by x. We will have x times x is x squared plus 1 over x times x will give us 1. 4 times x is 4x. So we have x squared. Transfer this to this place. we have minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now let us solve this. Using quadratic equation formula, x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything divided by 2a. So our x will be equal to minus 4 plus or minus square root of minus 4 squared minus 4 multiplied by our a is 1 and our c is our constant, which is 1 as well, divided by 2 multiplied by a, which is 1. Our x is equal to minus times minus is plus, so we have 4 plus or minus square root of, this is minus 4 squared, that is 16 minus 4, everything divided by 2. So we have x is equal to 4 plus or minus square root of 12 divided by 2. So x is 4 plus or minus square root of 12 is same thing as square root of 4 multiplied by 3, okay, divided by 2. So we are almost there. We have that x is equal to 4 plus or minus, now this will be square root of 4 multiplied by square root of 3 divided by 2, okay. So x is 4 plus or minus square root of 4 is 2, so we have 2 root 3 divided by 2. So you have x is equal to 4 plus or minus, okay, this will now be 4 divided by 2 plus or minus 2 root 3 divided by 2. So our x will be 2 plus or minus root 3. Therefore, the first real value of x is 2 plus root 3, and the second real value of x is 2 minus root 3. And they are the answers. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.